Charlie and the Magic Paintbrush. Charlie is a curious boy with big green eyes who lives in a small stone cottage at the edge of Rainbow Valley, and every day after school he sits by the window and draws pictures of birds, boats, and bright red apples with an old set of colored pencils that once belonged to his grandmother. But one rainy afternoon he hears a soft tap-tap on the roof and decides to explore the dusty attic instead of staring at gray clouds. So he climbs the creaky ladder, pushes open the wooden door, and sneezes at the swirling dust while his loyal puppy Dot barks beside him. In a forgotten box he finds a long, thin paintbrush wrapped in silver ribbon and tied with a tiny tag that says, in faded gold letters, "Color the world with kindness," and Charlie feels the handle tingle warm in his hand, so he rushes downstairs, fills a glass jar with water, and dabs the brush inside, expecting ordinary bristles. Yet the water begins to glow soft blue like the evening sky, and Charlie gasps with delight. He dips the brush in plain white paint, strokes a picture of a yellow sun on a scrap of paper, and the drawn sun suddenly shines bright and warm, filling the room with real golden light. Dot wags his tail in wonder, and Charlie laughs, understanding that he now holds a magic paintbrush. Excited, he paints a small green door on the garden wall, and the door springs open to reveal a hidden path lined with lanterns that float like fireflies. So Charlie grabs his blue raincoat, calls Dot, and steps through. Outside, rain still falls, but every raindrop turns to colorful confetti as soon as it touches the path, and Charlie feels as if he is walking inside a gentle rainbow shower. Ahead he sees a lonely gray sparrow shivering on a branch, so he paints a little red umbrella in the air, and the umbrella becomes real, floating above the sparrow and keeping it dry, and the grateful bird chirps a sweet thank you song that makes the raindrops dance faster. Charlie and Dot follow the lanterns until they reach a sleepy village where all the houses look dull because the storm has washed away their paint, and children stand at windows with sad faces. Remembering the tag's message, Charlie knocks on doors and offers to help, and the villagers watch wide-eyed as he paints bright blue shutters, sunny yellow walls, and pink flower pots that bloom instantly with laughing daisies. So color returns to every house and every heart, and the children run outside to play under a cheerful rainbow sky while Dot chases spinning confetti. One little girl named Pippa points to the town square, where an ancient fountain is cracked and dry, so Charlie kneels, dips his brush in the glowing water once more, and paints a silver fish on the stone. The fish leaps to life, splashing cool crystal water into the air, and the fountain sings a gentle tune like wind chimes, making everyone clap with joy. As evening nears, Charlie hears a rumble above the hills and sees a giant storm cloud frowning, ready to steal the colors again, and he worries, but an idea sparks. He paints a giant smiling kite with a tail of stars, and Dot helps anchor the string to a tall oak. The kite lifts into the sky, brushes the storm cloud's cheek, and tickles it until it giggles, turning from angry gray to soft pink, then to bright orange, spreading a gentle sunset across the valley, and the storm drifts away peacefully. The villagers cheer and give Charlie a warm loaf of bread and a scarf knitted in rainbow stripes, but Charlie knows he must return home before night, so he waves goodbye, follows the lantern path back through the green door, and watches it fade to ordinary brick, keeping the secret safe. At home, he sets the paintbrush carefully beside his pillow, whispers to Dot that kindness truly colors the world, and falls asleep with a heart glowing brighter than any lantern. The next morning, the magic brush is still there, pulsing softly, reminding Charlie that whenever a day turns gray, a single stroke of kindness and color can paint smiles on every face, far and near, and he cannot wait to share its wonder again.